So I want to talk more about the internet, and whenever like it first came out, like basically when the internet first came out, the World Wide Web, this was like during the 90s when people started getting into it. There was nothing but porn, snuff, and like Sailor Moon. And we know that the internet is a connection to hell because of this very existence of, that's the only thing that was available. There wasn't really any like business websites or anything like that yet. There was just like chat rooms on AOL and stuff, and like that's how you know AOL is a demon. Just kidding about that. But I don't know. I haven't investigated that yet. I'll think about it more later. But yeah. So there was only the grossest porn available, and you don't even really think or want to believe that this type of porn was real or like even really made. Like it had to be like faux content, because the level of this disgusting porn was so fucking like putrid. And like that's what we like. One of the first dick sucking videos I seen where this girl's like getting choked out by the dick and stuff, and like it was horrible. And so that's what you think, like that's how you're supposed to do that. So come on, you know? And that's why, anyways, and that's why you fuck boys know my name. I'm just kidding, but anyways, yeah, so there was nothing but like engrossed like websites that had nothing but like murder porn shit on there, which is like snuff. It's the same thing as snuff. It's like people that are dead, and like people getting like ran over, or like kids playing with someone's decapitated head like it was a soccer ball, shit like that. People that are getting like jars of mayonnaise taken out of their assholes and shit like that. It was really gross stuff. And so sometimes talking about this stuff is really like just because like nowadays things are so cheesecake. It is. Like any type of porn you see nowadays is real cheesecake. They only have the most disgusting. They didn't have it regular porn. They didn't just have like titty pictures. That wasn't a thing when the World Wide Web first came out. You only had like anal, double anal, or like no, seriously. Or then you had like Tub Girl, where she's like, diarrheaing like projectile diarrhea out of her asshole, and then like it's splashing back down on her, and it's all yellow, and shit like that. So that was prior to Two Girls, One Cup. So I don't know if I posted the video of me talking about this already or not, because I've been deleting them. It's just like, I don't want to be like, I don't know, known for saying the most obscene, disgusting, vile things, but that's just, I guess, my residency. But someone has to talk about it. Might as well be me, So and so like the more the other content was available, and like, okay, the thing about the Sailor Moon, let me back up. The thing about the Sailor Moon is that they were introducing a certain type of psychology into the people that were on the internet then, which is Sailor Moon. They have like the different personalities, or the different colors, and that's a trick in psychology that they used like when teaching children and stuff like that, about like, just normal things in society and culture that we learn as growing up. You as a kid, you learn all your colors and stuff like that. So in a way, they're kind of retraining you, like if you were a child, okay, to accept this into your normal life, okay? And they try to relate things to that character, and the same thing with like Pokemon, the Disney stuff, the Disney psychology stuff. Yes, that's a thing that they're practicing very heavily here. the whole princesses thing, and like, which princess are you, and blah 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 blah, and how it interties with your life, and then they like are able to get you to tell them like which princess you are, and like which personality you are. It's like a whole like psychology maneuver that they do. So it if I can get into it more. It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of just like obvious, what they're trying to do in a way, but maybe it's not so much. I can't tell you their maneuvers. I just tell you what I can pinpoint out like the things that they're doing and stuff. I didn't come up with any of this stuff myself. It's just, and like they're trying to do Disney magic too. It's weird how, okay, this is some weird occult practice that's going on here in the recent years. They're doing Disney magic. That's a weird thing too. Or like, I don't know how this became a thing. But like, it's, I guess, related to psychology and the occult psychology of things, because that's what occult does as well. It's is that they go into the manipulation of your mind, and that's what they like to take over, that type of stuff. And the thing is that it does interlay into the world, the real world, the real physical world. Some of that stuff does interlie, and this has been proven, actually, and I know it to be true, because I've witnessed and experienced some of these things myself. But so, as time grew on from the World Wide Web, as people were getting on there, first it was just more used for like socializing and trying to like jerk off, really, like getting off and like having different people like, try to meet different people, and like there was a lot of catfishing going on. Oh, people loved catfish then. And so, I was catfishing too at a young age. I don't know. It was like, like we were all doing it. We're all guilty of it. Like, oh man, I would like pretend to be these like band people that my friends really liked, and like, it's like, yeah, you remember me, and like fucking with them and stuff. And like they're all like getting all mad when you don't like reply back, and like, yeah, what, you're not my friend anymore. But it's like, calm down, dude. And anyways, it was like stupid. Like, you're just friends with people, and you're just like fucking with them. I don't know why. I just literally like pranking people a lot. It's fucking hilarious. They don't expect it. They're like, that's not her. Is that her? I don't know. Like, sometimes I'll act like I'm a black guy. Like, they don't expect it. Talking on the phone, I'm gonna like tap into that personality. What the fuck? Now they say, like, the fuck? I love that shit. I always like that one. Hell nah. I'm not talking on the phone. But anyways. But I look good because I got some sleep. Actually, I've been sleeping a lot. My arms feel like they're about to like fall off. Oh, like with so many mosquitoes. Anyways, that's about how my last few days. I've been like putting up this like these rafter poles and shit like that. So my arm's been all up in the air, and I'm like, oh, they hurt so bad. Just like, oh my god. Anyways, but what else was we talking about? The whole like connections. Oh yeah, that's how you know that's fucking hell, because like all that nasty evil shit came from there. Yeah, and like. So content, they started putting like content on the web, like people's businesses, and like they would put like they're trying to do more like socializing stuff. Like, try to like, this is like the whole propaganda thing, though, it goes back to, you know? Where you're trying to get everyone to basically conform to something, and where they all are a part of something, and so that you use that platform as a mechanism to introduce a whole bunch of whatever the fuck you want into their lives. You know? And that's what they did. And I blame Tom from MySpace. You know who you are. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, like, no, he was the originator, dude. Like, he started making it a community effort. And like, oh, you could tell he was evil, dude. Look at that photo of him that he like yeah. So, horny right now. I'm gonna try to get some joints. I need to get hugged. I'll be right back.